Okay, so welcome to another cast of League of Legends Pro League LPL.
One more cast. One more cast.
We are No Easy Buckets. I'm 90 Joe.
And I'm Arc Impulse. How's everyone doing?
I think the caffeine's wearing off.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh god.
Hey, this is game number 100. We picked a good game.
Nice.
I know.
What are we gonna do? We have to celebrate.
We're gonna eat a Peruvian food, right?
Nice. What was that dish that you were thinking about?
Lomo saltado?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I know that's beef and like potatoes and stuff.
Damn.
Anyway, this is a match between Wings of Aurora, WoA, and YE Spider, and both teams are actually at the bottom.
They're at the bottom of the thing. But, they're still good, right?
They are, I think they are actually professional teams. I think YE Spider has teams in like other games. I don't know which games. I don't really care that much.
Probably like...
Maybe Dota? I don't know.
Does Age of Empires have a competitive scene?
It might. Maybe not in China.
How about not Minesweeper, Bomberman.
Dude, that'd be sick.
That would be crazy sick.
Oh my gosh.
When people win, you like throw water balloons on the stage and stuff.
A lot of time. Wait, what happened to Wings of Aurora? They changed up their roster.
I think they have a bigger roster, and then they pick from who they want to play.
Why is Hawkeye still in there?
Maybe he's the only one that wants to play support. Zach first picked. He didn't get banned.
All right.
Let's see some goo.
This is gonna be a fun game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jarvan versus Zach. Let's see.
You see the Pantheon ban? There must be somebody on Wings of Aurora that's good at Pantheon.
They like jungling him, I thought. Didn't we see the red pot start on Wings of
No,
Aurora?
that wasn't Wings of Aurora. That was OMG.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, and then every time the ult would go, it's like, we gotta fight. I like this.
There's Syndra.
I don't know why. I don't know why Mortra's not playing Syndra though.
I mean,
unless they switched roles or something.
They might switch later. Oh, you got baited so hard. MF Jarvan though, really strong combination.
You know what? I don't care.
Because Syndra's taken away from you. Vi picked out. Is Vi gonna do a solo lane?
I always wanted to try Vi mid.
Vi mid?
Yeah, why not?
I guess.
Like you can just go through all the creeps and punch somebody with your Q.
That's true.
I think it'd be cool. Well, we might see Zach top as well.
Oh, that's right. We do see some. Stanley's trying to figure out Zach top, right?
I know Kiwi Kid played him in LCS playoffs. I don't think he did very well. At least in that one game I saw him.
Yeah. So yeah, it could be a Zach top.
So we have Hawkeye and we have Pig. Man, what a G.
Look how many G's are in his name. Not so much of a G's. Tristana Chinese art, confusing me for a second there.
It's pretty. Come on, man.
That's not Tristana though, right? Thank
Tristana.
God. No, I meant. Oh my God, a Victor pick.
Crowd is going crazy.
Thundersticks left and right. The Victor.
This is great. This is game 100. I'm already excited. I didn't think I'd be excited because it's like, oh, these guys are like bottom place teams. Like, who wants to watch them? But like, these picks, dude.
You know the best part about this is? You know the best part about this is? Hawkeye, seen in the middle of the screen there, not wearing the Rammus hat. This shit is serious business. Victor mid is serious fucking business.
So we have,
and it's a elite support.
I've seen Hawkeye play elite support.
Oh God, I hope it's better than Sona support.
I've just seen it. I mean,
so it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. I mean, I guess the only difference here is Vi gonna go top or is Vi gonna jungle? I imagine that Zach will go top.
I would really like to see Vi in the solo lane, just because I want somebody to tell me that it can be done. I think I like that.
I want them to lane swap so Vi faces Victor, because that would be hilarious.
Unfortunately, I'm not really up to date with Victor's moveset.
Oh really? Let me run it down. Let me run it down for you.
Vi's
in the jungle. Let me run it down for you. Ready? His Q throws out. It's a nuke, and when it comes back,
what's the name? Oh man, now.
Oh God.
Where's,
no, it's called.
Where's research engineer Jason? Dude, look at Hawkeye. Look at that iron gaze.
Man,
he
is ready.
Get the Rammus half off. We are. This is serious business.
He is ready.
Oh my God, he looks so pissed off. That guy's a hat on. The YE Spider guy.
Yeah, they have team hats. Those are really like bright hats.
Maybe he has the hat to get the lights out of the way. It's like, no, I can't afford a visor. Just use this hat. Although I imagine if these booths are soundproof, then they would also be...
That sounded funny.
Yeah, booths.
Booths are soundproof.
Booths are soundproof. Then they would also prevent the light from going in their eyes.
Okay, his Q is called Power Transfer. Does a nuke. When it comes back to him, gives him a shield.
Okay.
His W is called Gravity Field. It's that thing he places where
I
it
know
gets
that
slow
one.
when he gets stunned. And his E is the little laser of death.
Okay.
And then his ult, of course, is the moving Blitzcrank ult.
Moving Blitzcrank ult?
Yeah, you know how...
It silences?
Yeah. You know how Victor is the creator of Blitzcrank? That's why they made their ults thematically the same. Because Victor's ult is technically trapped within Blitzcrank, so he releases it. Then Victor's ult is like that, but how he can control it.
So it's like a moving disruptor ult.
Yeah. Isn't that cool how they did that? How they made their ults basically like the same thing?
I did not. I don't know anything about Victor.
Yeah, unfortunately I have a friend who I think bought Victor. On release
Victor
day.
with red elixir star. Man, things are serious.
Wow. That is... With all these different starts coming out from soul lanes and everything, I feel bad for the AD carries. It's always just Dorn's Blade. Invade coming in from Spider here.
Wait, Mortred's playing support? And Haokai's mid? What's going
What?
on?
Oh no.
You know, Mortred was the player with the most MVP points. I don't know what the MVP points are, but he had the most of them.
Yeah. Roll change is coming out.
Maybe that's why Haokai, is pissed off now.
Because he has to play Victor mid.
No,
Or because he got replaced?
he's pissed off because, he's like, I'm support, I don't have to do anything. And it's like, oh, I'm mid? Now I gotta be serious.
Maybe he wanted to support as Victor. And at least mid.
No.
Aww.
I don't think so.
Man, the trades with support Victor would be pretty good.
We can try it out.
I don't want to. I'm just kidding. I don't want to try that ever.
You know, a lot of people are like, oh, blah, 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 this might work. Or they all theory craft, and it's like, oh, let's just try it out. I mean, we're not going to lose anything for trying.
When I say that stuff, especially how I just did, I am totally kidding. I am not. I don't think it would work at all.
And we don't see any interesting,
Level 1 stuff.
yeah, unfortunately.
Is there... It looks like a lane swap, though. Elise and MF are going top, but I think so is Varus and Lulu.
I can't read MF's name. Is it Chu D? Chu D1? I don't know.
We can call him Chudy.
Chudy Pie?
Like Judy, but with a different little accent. Judy.
Ooh, at least slipping in that ward.
Oh,
Never mind.
Fan says, fuck that, setting the precedent. There will be no wards in
Whoa,
this push.
are we
Gets
see-
caught by the cocoon, level 1 stuff. Wow! What a
Oh my
flag
God,
toss
dude.
in from Yumeng. First blood, the
Dude,
baits.
that was fucking sick.
the baits.
Oh my god, he came in from the Baron pit.
Yeah.
This is a great game. I don't care what anyone said, this is already a fantastic game.
Fan is...
I have tears in my eyes because it's so great.
Fan had... Wow, Renekton going in all in on Zac here. Can Zac get under the tower before the passive ticks? He doesn't even have to use his passive, actually. Did Zac use his red pot there? No, he didn't even have a red pot.
No, he didn't.
Well, good attempt by Renekton there. Vi coming... Oh, let's see this again.
Oh my gosh, Bates so good. Oh my god, it's like, holy crap, there's a flag in front of my face.
The coordination there was pretty incredible. Beautiful flash
Yeah, dude,
also by
that's
Chudy.
like max range flash.
Yeah, that was a great flash. And then, insult to injury, pinks the pink that he originally put down and gets it done.
What?
Vi coming in behind Renekton here. Renekton already blew red pot. I believe he blew Ignite as well. He has no flash either. So can they get anything down? I think that... Do they have a ward where Vi's standing bottom?
I don't think so. Renekton's not
Victor
reacting
coming
at all.
up. 4 people trying to dive top again. Damn. They fucking hate this Lulu. Oh, maximum range Lance gets the passive on him. And Victor coming in. Can they get anything done here? This is such an early dive. They're all level 3 and 4.
Oh my god, I love this already. I don't...
Lulu, oh no. Oh my god. The
Ryze
Victor
teleports
laser
in.
hits too.
Oh my
Ryze
god.
gonna get one, but they're gonna kill
Ryze
Ryze.
didn't get him!
Wow.
Oh my god. Wings of Aurora is serious now. They might be my favorite team now.
Haokai's Victor laser was absolutely incredible. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
So Jarvan knocked up Elite or Lulu and Varus, and he fucking lasered them along the line in which they were not. It was perfect laser placement. Wow, and they all escape.
Man, we hit 4-0 in Wings of Aurora's favor already.
What an exciting top lane.
Yeah, they just keep sending everybody there.
Yeah.
And they're going to take top tower already. So, Chodi? Oh, man.
Oh, God. What are we going to call him?
Just Cho, I guess. I think that's the safe one.
Cho, yeah. Because he's D1. He's Division 1 Cho.
Yeah.
Cho. Chudi.
Yeah,
Chudi's pretty funny. I like Chudi.
I don't think that's how you pronounce his name anyway.
It's not, but I still think that's a funny name. Chudi.
Oh my gosh.
Victor scaling 203 in his skill, so he's not even picking up the gravity field yet. Invading Vi jungle here. Vi's like unsure of what to do. Flashes over. Elise doesn't. She was within range of the repel. I wonder if she decided not to because of.
I don't know. Sometimes like it doesn't click for whatever reason. I don't know. It's really funny. You don't play Elise, do you?
I do not.
Okay, you'd kind of understand if you played Elise.
Well, the thing
is, like sometimes like you want it and you keep mashing the button, but like it doesn't. Yeah, it's really frustrating too.
Yeah.
Especially when you want to get away and like you can't.
Yeah, this game sucks.
Yeah, fuck this game.
I hate this game.
Let's go play Street Fighter.
I know, right? Fuck.
Man.
Me and my friends were playing Smash Brothers the other day, and I was thinking how... Because someone made a thread on the League forum about how if you were to make a Smash Brothers game with League characters, it would do really well. But then I realized it would go the same way, too. Like, if I could play Mario or, like, Toon Link in this game, that would be sick, dude. Like, they have their own abilities and stuff. Can we get some sponsorships in this shit? Like, I'd love to play Mr. Game & Watch in League of Legends and just, like, throw his auto attacks or throwing bacon at people.
Like, what if there's, like, sponsored characters like Pepsi Man or something?
Exactly. Why?
Do you even know who Pepsi Man is? I think he's, like, a Japan-only... Like,
I thought you just made him up.
No, he's actually, like, a Japan-only, like, mascot or something.
Pepsi Man?
Yeah.
Does he have, like, special abilities?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
His ultimate is just like a refreshment. There could be a Coca-Cola one, and he like. See, I think Volibear would be a really funny Coca-Cola sponsored skin, right?
Yeah, that'd be
really, really funny.
Oh, so you just want the skins? You don't want like.
Well, it could be champions too, but because I was gonna say you could have a Coca-Cola guy, and he would summon the like polar bears, or have two. He'd be like the Lycan of this game, where he had two polar bears that like come and attack for him. Trying to dive Zac. Zac does his Lex bounce. He gets
I don't know if it's a good idea to dive Zac.
Oh my god! How do you pronounce it? What were you going to call that guy? BSYY? Busy?
I don't know. But man, he just came in like a torpedo with a punch.
That's a great feeling to finish someone off with that move, because generally it hits him and kind of bumps him, you know?
Yeah.
But if you kill him with it, just straight through him. Like,
I gotta practice that, because usually it's like, I'll use the... What's it called? I want to say smash and grab. It's not smash and grab.
Assault and battery.
There you go, assault and battery. Usually I use it, and then, you do the auto attack, and you follow up with the E, and then the auto attack cancel, whatever.
Yeah.
But man, finishing somebody with a Q.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels good, man. Look at the sustain that Zac has been able to keep up. A Doran Shield and 2 Rejuve beads. He's in this for the long haul. This is the thinking man's
This is your
line.
favorite build. Well, no, he didn't start Doran Shield.
He didn't start Doran Shield.
And he's not jungling.
So there's the problem.
I kicked the table. Whoops.
I'm sure that'll come up as like a
yeah
from the audio.
Yeah,
Don't worry, we'll get audio engineer Jason on it.
He's not going to get on anything.
Ow.
Unfortunately, he doesn't like our casts.
Oh.
He said he'll upvote us.
Dude, like, all of our friends subscribe to the YouTube, so we have like 6 subscribers.
Alright, now it looks like we have fans.
Oh,
our friends don't even watch our cast.
Yeah. Hey, I told you about the average, or that person that watched our
a
thing on like their phone, right? It was like 59 minutes watch time. YouTube analytics, dude, too good.
I know. But it's also kind of weird. Because sometimes like the demographics it gives out are not the demographics you'd expect.
Yeah, that too. Hawkeye rushing the augmented death on his hex core.
I don't even know what that is, dude.
So you can upgrade the hex core, and it gives a unique ability to each one of his skills. So he chose for the death one, which gives his laser a burn on it, which is, I believe, the burn's equal to 35% of the base damage of it. So so we got that. Vi's coming in. They're going to maybe try to 3v1 dive here. Victor's on his way, but I don't know if he'll be in time. Jarvan's here too. They smell it. They're pinging all over Vi, so they must have it warded or something. Oh, they didn't even have it warded. How do they know? Oh, no. She tries to ult someone to get away, but Victor throws down the ult, silenced, and killed. They also get bottom tower during this, so really a big swing for WoA there.
Maybe they knew because psychologically, like, they knew that Varus and Lulu were pressuring.
Mm-hmm. So must have been there.
Yeah, maybe it was that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any other way. Ooh, Zach catapulting his way to MF.
Elise comes back, so he decides not to follow.
Is that guy's name Leaf?
Which one?
Rise?
Yeah, Leaf.
Okay. Hopefully he's not a Leaf of the Ryan kind. I'm sure Chargers fans are... All the...
That's definitely a demographic overlay we're gonna... Or crossover we're gonna have.
Because all your friends are Chargers fans, right? I know Cody's a Chargers fan.
Ugh. God, Chargers fans. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I don't follow football at all.
Yeah, why would... I'm a Chargers... Or I was a Chargers fan.
I thought the Chargers were bad. All the fans, kind of hate them.
They were, really good, but, they could never get over the hump.
Oh, so that's why you guys hate them.
I don't hate them. I like them.
Well, but you guys have this love-hate relationship, with the team?
Yeah, because they obviously want them to win the whole thing.
And they never did.
Yeah.
An interesting build coming out from Hawkeye here. No boots at all. Gets his Hex Core first and a Haunting Guy second. So really going for a lot of damage here. Damage-oriented build. Whereas Rise has got the Catalyst tier. Trying to get as much of that mana-based damage amplification as possible.
Vi has the MOBA boots. I haven't seen MOBA boots on a jungler in a while. At least in LPL.
Yeah, at least in LPL. I'm actually surprised that she has them too, because I think that she doesn't really have a lot of problems with gap closing.
I would think Swifties are better, just so you can charge up your Q.
Mm-hmm.
Wings of Aurora going for that dragon. Oh, and they turn on all the sight. The map's so bright. Oh my gosh. It's just like those strobe lights that they have in front.
Yeah. I hope their F keys don't malfunction and strobe that, because that would be detrimental to our cast. I wouldn't be able to focus.
For some reason, I just randomly thought of that first gank up top, and that still impresses me. The fact that he went to blue and...
I'm mad they didn't show a replay of that. They showed a replay of the fight bottom or something.
No, they did show a replay.
Of the top gank?
Yeah. Remember, that's how you told them that the pink was... Oh, here we go. No,
they didn't do the 4-man dive. It was the other gank that they did a replay of.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Rise just unloads on him, Misfortune. They must have seen Mordred, because she cocooned, but she wasn't able to help out.
Yeah, Cho. WoA playing a little bit. I think maybe they're letting it get to their head a little bit, because they had a pretty substantial lead with a bunch of great plays, and they're getting caught here. That was a very unnecessary death, I think.
Yeah, they could have done without it, but I don't think they're getting cocky. You can't really tell just quite yet. And I don't know about this decision to back by both of their mids, but...
Victor started to go back, but I guess he decides not to. Two people pushing top.
I feel like they could have pushed the mid.
Mm-hmm. Well, mid tower is the only one standing from the tier 2s for Spider here. So I imagine they do want to defend it pretty well.
Does Wings have all their towers up? Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. And I think that's absolutely a direct reflection of the fact that those initial plays early were just so...
They were so sick.
Oh my gosh, so game-changing that they really allowed for WoA to get towers.
I kind of want to watch it again.
Me too, I really do.
Someone's a Misfortune fan. In Chinese, I guess.
Well, Misfortune's saying something, right? Call Misfortune.
I don't know. Is it one of those comic things, or things Misfortune would say?
Maybe it's trivia. Misfortune, what cup size is she? And then everyone's tweeting in on QQ.com.
This isn't the GD show where they have that cool poll. It's how big do you think the Misfortune's cup size is? And then people are voting in.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to get a blue steal. I can't believe Hawkeye's mid.
Yeah, me neither.
I feel like there's a lot of support players that like to play mid.
Well, I think that generally characters that go mid resemble support players in that they have team fight changing, game changing spells. You know what I mean? Sona Crescendo, use this ability.
Zach's getting caught out by Piggy.
PGG, PDD, and PGG.
I don't like that.
PG with a line above it.
We can call him Pig, or we can call him 5G Pig.
5Gs. I like 5Gs.
This is 6Gs, unfortunately.
Fuck.
What are you gonna do?
6Gs. I like 6Gs.
I like all the Gs. Anyway.
What's at the end of it? It's he has an accent mark too at the end.
Yeah, just in case you don't know which G is supposed to be.
We should call him Peach.
Peach. Alright. I like that. That's good.
Peach is good.
We might go back and see what the announcer say his name is. Just like we did with Going. It's not O-going.
It's go-going. Did I tell you about... So I watched Threadcliffe, right?
Oh, you finally did?
Yeah, I watched it on Netflix. And there, for like the first 10 minutes of the movie, there's like an English narrator. And he calls Cao Cao Chow Chow. And it's literally like a minute after he says, the despot Chow Chow controls the northern lands. Literally, like a minute after he says that, the guys are actually speaking Chinese and they're saying they say Cao Cao. It's like, how do you fuck that up? Like, you have the reference right. They say it multiple times during the film. You have the reference on how to pronounce it. But he is like a super serious movie voice. Jarvan goes in. Sorry about all this talk about Redcliffe, the Dynasty Warriors, the movie. Zack tries to defensively ult to get someone out. Yu Ming dies. Verisol catches a bunch of them. Actually ends up hitting all 5. No, Victor runs out of it. Renekton tries to flash out. The tower goes down. Victor dies to Rise. Vi's coming in to clean up. Flashes the 3rd hit from Vi. What a play by Mortrid. Gets out barely just with his life.
Oh my God.
MF is still trying to kill the Zac blobs, but they have vision on it. Hail of Arrows come down. He gets Zac, but dies for it. Another kill picked up by BSY with the Vault Breaker of Vi. What a ridiculous fight.
Oh my God, dude. Jarvan, he must have been absorbing, tower hits from both towers mid.
Jeez. I talk about Dynasty Warriors for 1 second. He thinks he can take on an army.
I know, right? We saw Lubu. Well, Lubu wasn't in Redcliffe. He was already dead.
Yeah, he was. He wasn't. I was mad that they had Sun Quan, but they didn't have Sun Se.
He's already dead. I thought Sensei only lived for 10 years or something.
That's how much of a badass he was. Wait, 10 years?
I mean,
He's 10 years old?
I mean, his rule was 10 years. Let's look at the replay.
Okay, so things to watch here is the counter initiate. Because MFL doesn't hit that many people, and they really crush Jarvan.
Let me see Zac bouncing around.
Look at this Verisol. So Elise got caught, MF got caught, Renekton got caught. So that's 3 people under tower they don't want to be. They try good flash by MF. Now, Zac follows him, and then she kills him. But then they follow her up here. Do the Wraiths help out with killing Zac? I think they did.
Oh man,
invoking the jungle spirits there by Cho to get the extra kill. Another fight going down here. Cho gets caught out by Rise Rune Prison, but he's just kiting around. Oh god, the cooldowns come up and just crush Cho.
Here comes Zac catapulting in. And Vi also comes in from the side.
Does the Let's Bounce trying to catch up to someone.
Nice cocoon on Varus, but I don't think they can find out.
Jarvan reinitiates.
And Zac goes down. He doesn't have his passive because
of that whole of the battle of the Wraiths. Yeah.
Jeez. All right.
They're going to take Dragon from it because that was a 3-for-1.
I'm going to see a Jing-esque Dragon Steal. I don't think so. They're probably just hoping that somebody's going to be caught out of position. Doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Yeah.
They're going to get Dragon for free. For free. Actually, it wasn't free.
They gave up one person for it.
Yeah. Blood was shed. So.
Wow. So they still have a 6k gold lead. It doesn't seem like it, does it?
No, but let's look at their team. So Jarvan and Misfortune, an obvious combo, but and I guess Victor too.
Holy shit, Victorol is if you can keep a Victorol on some people in Jarvan Cataclysm, that's just devastating because that's silence and damage. The thing here is that Varus, it's Varus, someone that doesn't have any other way to get out of Cataclysm other than Flash. Not only that, doesn't even have Thresh to help him get out either. Doesn't really have a someone that can maybe give him a peel that would be beneficial for him.
I mean, I guess Lulu can polymorph, but really, that's not really.
Yeah.
On the other hand, for Spider, their Rise is really strong right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That dude's just tossing fireballs and shurikening people.
Two spell rotations and MF was dead.
Yeah.
So she needs to be really careful. Jarvan just picked up Bulwark. I think they're pretty aware of the magic damage on. Although, to be honest, Zac's magic damage isn't really...
Well, Zac's going in. Connects on Victor. Here comes the laser. Oh my gosh, gets pile driven by Vi. We see Varus raining down arrows from afar. Renekton doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know if he should pursue Zac or not. His pass is probably up, but gets locked down by the Rune Prism. It looks like he's going to fade away. And that's it for him. All 5 are up. I don't think they're going to try and do Baron. That seems a little risky. It looks like they're going to try and engage bot. At least we have 3 people jockeying for position. But no, Morch's just going to take out a ward. It's you guys took out 2 of my people. Oh my god, Jarvan
Re-engaged by
falls
Jarvan.
in.
MF ult laid over the Cataclysm. Rise tries to find somewhere to get out, but there's nowhere to go. The MF ult covers the entire thing.
Dude, I love this game, man. You see like multiple fights breaking out everywhere. Varus just wanted to take top tower. They might be trading middle tower for it, actually. Ooh.
They're going to try to take it here.
Locket's active.
Yeah, Locket's used. The thing about that was, that makes that engage so interesting by Jarvan there, is that he was pretty low, and Rise basically was calling his bluff and saying, I don't think you're going to initiate right now. Because he was within range of flag toss to Cataclysm. And he knew that, actually was... I think Rise's flash must have just come up, right? Because he would have used it. If he would have used it, he would have lived. But he probably knew that Rise flash wasn't up yet, and hey, if I do this, MF ult's still up. We can take that kill.
Yeah, really good decision for them to go for that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Like, with Jarvan being that low, like, I wouldn't... Well, probably because, like, I'm still learning Jarvan. I don't have that intuition for, like, his tankiness or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Still a really good job. Just to call that play out. Say, hey, we're going to go get this super fed Rise.
Well, I mean, look at... Even before he went back there, he just finished his Mercury Treads, but he had the Null Magic Mantle and the Bulwark. So if there's anyone that he's not afraid of on their team, it's Rise.
Rise is still... I think he's still pretty strong. Even if you have those items, it's not like you're...
He's building towards countering him, though, I think, more than, say, rushing a Locket.
Right. Well, Locket would still help anyway.
It would help, that's true. Now, the thing is what does Spider do here? Because it seems like when Zac tries to engage, they just get turned around on.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're just misplaying the team fights. Or, I don't know.
I haven't seen Vi isolate a high priority target yet with her ult. She's going in here, starts charging the Vault Breaker, gets stunned, so she's going to get, what, a half cooldown on that? No, 3 second cooldown. Vault Breaker's back up.
What was that thing that was following her?
I don't know, maybe Spider?
Oh, okay.
Poke down coming from Victor. Victor gets a Liandry's first, so not only does he have the burn from his Hex Core passive on his E, but his E will also cause the Liandry's burn.
Do you think he should get Sunfire too?
Man, setting everything on fire. Zac! Oh, they put a ward in, so he... Oh, goes on nothing. Look at this. Instant turnaround. Has to use Let's Bounce anyways. Finally, Vi goes and ults MF, but MF just tanking her. Everyone is helping MF here and supporting it. Jarvan barely gets out with his life. Locket saves him. MF ult goes across the tower. Double goals almost killed Jarvan again. What a theme here of jungle camps helping out the team. But that was a... you gotta feel bad if you're playing Vi and that happens.
Well, no, because when you're Vi, that's what you have to do. Like, getting the right ult at the right time is, like, pretty much the only thing you have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
So we see Elise landing a Kaku on Rise, trying to burst him down. Jeez, what just happened?
So basically what happened there was Zac had actually a very beautiful catapult because it hit 2 people and stopped their engage. Hawkeye tried to come in and finish it, but he was tanking tower and got chunked down by a Lulu and Rise. So Hawkeye died instantly. He actually flashed over the wall to get in there, so that was a kind of an interesting decision by him. So they actually trade 1 for 4 there.
Yeah, we also saw like Rise. I mean, he was just out of the range to do his spell rotation or whatever, and then. Cho thought it would be a good idea to use the slow, but I guess that 0.25 second cast time.
Yep. Allowed him to get back in to finish him off.
Should have just waited to strut.
Just like that, 12-12. And the gold count is only 3k now, where at another point I think it was 8k.
Yeah, the 3k might just be coming from the towers as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 5-1. Vi looking to take Dragon here. Jarvan might flag over to see it. Oh, he just puts a ward over.
It's always good when the jungler buys wards. It's always good when people on your team buy wards.
Yep.
That are not the support.
Absolutely agree.
I mean, I know that's pretty standard for pro play, but...
Tries to... Jarvan ends up smiting early. His smite got off, but... actually, you know what's funny? Vi didn't even use her smite. That's how confident she was. He's gonna smite early. Fuck it. I'll just punch it in the face and get the dragon.
I don't know if that was a misplay or a good play.
Once again, what do? Do we give them the benefit of the doubt? Calculated?
No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe it's like... No, it's funny.
I don't think so. I don't think your Zhao Zhao theory is sound this time.
No, but think about this, though. If you're DPSing down an objective, right? Like Baron or Dragon. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, Fan. Oh, he just wanted to ward. Instantly crushed. Oracle's down for Spider. What is WA going to do about this? I wonder how much they're going to pressure.
Uh-oh.
Somebody calling me.
Oh, Jarvan misses the flag, but decides to go in, traps Varus and Zac in the Cataclysm, but Zac decides to catapult out into the Wings of Aurora team. Here comes a teleport from Ryze. He
into MF ult. How unfortunate. Holy shit, Spider's on the run. They get one, two of them die, they try to disengage, man. How upset was Ryze that he appeared inside of him in an MF ult. Poor guy. Luckily he survived. He had the Glacier Shot already. He's working towards an Abyssal.
Now, Wings looks like they're going to threaten Baron. I don't know if they could do it with Jarvan down. But, well, Vi's also down.
They might be able to do it.
No, I don't think they have the damage.
Oh, okay. I was going to start doing the da.
Come on, man. Fan doesn't have Smite. What's Fan going to do?
He has Glitter Lance.
Is it Fan or is it Fawn?
Okay, but this is what I was going to say about the strategy, though, with objectives, right? Say you're DPSing it down, right? And someone's watching, like, waiting to smite steal. Yeah. They have an idea of how fast you're doing it. Just like in baseball, when you throw a changeup, they're expecting a certain speed, so they swing too early. Yeah. So there's that strategy of, let's stop DPSing it. It's the changeup. Jarvan comes in, smites it, and then you...
I think you gotta work on that. That's gotta be one of your calls as team captain.
Changeup! Do the changeup!
Yeah, dude.
Changeup maneuver. Well, I've heard.
It's like, everybody stop!
I've heard teams do that before because I forgot who. It's like certain versus certain characters like Lux or Nidalee or someone that has a long range, high damage thing, right? You wait for them to use it first because if you get to a certain point, it's really just a gamble. Especially the late game, Lux can do way more than 1,000 damage too.
Fan picks up another Oracles.
Yeah.
That must suck. You probably just got it too.
He did. I absolutely did. Spider finally gets a second turret. 2-5 now. Let's look at I want to look at the items real quick. Zac going absolutely full tank, so he's just trying to be as disruptive as possible. Able to do a decent amount of damage just because his W is a percentage of max health. So it kind of scales with people like that. But full tank on him. Nearly full tank on Vi. WA looking to do Baron here?
Yeah, they probably timed Ryze's teleport. So they know he's not there. But I don't know.
Oh, Hawkeye flash stuns BSY. BSY gets Lulu ulted, goes back in on someone that wasn't MF, which is not a good idea. MF ends up cleaning up Vi. They're on the run still. Varus dies. Lulu has to flash out. Oh no, Zac, what are you going to do? Catapult somewhere, buddy. Oh,
Ryze is late to the party. Okay.
So... really good job by WA to take advantage of the fact that Ryze wasn't there. And not only that, they really, really committed to it. We're talking about Hawkeye flash Wing.
Ooh, Ryze just flashed to chase down Victor.
Oh, sidesteps the Prism, going after him. Is he slowed by something? Oh, he built a Rylai's, doesn't matter. I was going to wonder if Victor would build Rylai's to make the burn better on the Landry's, and he does. So his E actually does a lot of burn damage, but doesn't match up with the Spell Vamp and Burst of a Ryze.
Great play by Ryze to flash and go after him.
Take advantage of that, where his team was down a couple players, and he had the confidence to 1v1 him there.
Okay. 6G PG. That sounded terrible.
Yeah, I don't think that works. Yeah. That's hard.
Oh, gosh.
That's a tongue twister, too.
Yeah, that's not as good as 9-0 Joe.
Not at all. 9-0 Joe just rolls off the...
Yeah. It's better than saying Joe. Well, oh, wow. We have Spider going for the counter Baron. They see Renekton bot. They think they can do it.
Oh, no. And no one's responding.
They don't have wards on it.
Do they think they can't do it?
No, they just don't have wards on it. They don't know where anybody is.
Oh, my God. That could be the... This is the gold's even.
A good play by Spider, recognizing that there's no wards.
Fantastic play by them, and this has got to be a shock to WA here.
That always sucks when you just
just
see them walk on the map and then they all have that purple buff around them.
That little lapse in time of we had wards there, but
they got that purple stuff.
That purple stuff. They have Lulu too, so there's purple everywhere.
Yeah, they really need Leona to get that Sunny. Anyway.
Wait, what?
Sunny Delight.
Ah.
Well, they don't call it Delight anymore. It's just Sunny D.
Wait, they actually legitimately changed the name?
Maybe, I don't know.
Sunny D.
But they always refer to it as Sunny D. I don't know if it's just to be cool or whatever.
Teenage colloquialism. Sunny D, homie.
Yeah, dude, you don't want that purple stuff.
Oh, that purple stuff. Rise is finally taking down this bottom turret. It's been alive for way too long in terms of competitive games. But WoA counter-pushing mid. Does Rise's teleport up? It is. So he can get there in a hurry if he wants. The thing is they're counter-pushing this. Do you still think they feel like they have an advantage in teamfights?
I don't know. They do, like... Spider has a Baron buff. Rise understands the need to go back.
Look at this play by WA. Let's all go down mid. It's not. Catches someone with a cocoon though. Who was it? Vi constantly getting caught. Gets Lulu ulted. Varus ult hits only one person actually. They actually walk all out of it. Zac tries to disrupt with his ult. Chaos everywhere. Jarvan eventually ults 3. Catches a couple. Rise comes in behind though. Teleports in. Gets 1. Trying to finish off PGG. Oh, but Renekton turns it around. Another catapult coming in from Zac. This is just a mess. MF somehow gets in the back and is auto-attacking. Varus about to go down. He kills Elise. Oh, the fight turns out for Spider's favor. Actually, a 4-1, but really, really close. A lot of those Spider people were low.
Wow, what a fight.
How did that start, Joe? Tell me, what did you see there?
I didn't see anything. It was just like, I see like Varus ult, and then I see those snakes like looking like it was going to catch everybody.
And they barely got out of it.
Yeah.
That would have been, I think, a much cleaner fight. Here we go. Walk us through this, Joe.
I don't know if I can, but here we go. So somebody got caught. It was Vi. And then here comes the ult. I think like they all get away. Zac decides to come in and starts bouncing everywhere. Victor traps people with the whatever that thing was called. You have to explain it to me later. Jarvan ults 4, and they're not able to do it because Rise comes in the back, disrupts everybody with his fireballs. They finally are able to burst him down, but it's a little too late.
MF ult gets interrupted immediately.
Yeah, and we have a lot of like low health Spider people. They managed to get away with all 4 people. I think that had to be the Baron advantage. Like
That's okay. I agree with you. That's the Baron advantage. However, another thing to notice in that fight: no coordination between the Jarvan ult and MF ult. That fight.
Well, I think it's because when Jarvan ulted, that's when Rise decided
showed up.
Yeah.
So that was a really.
So maybe they had the plan going in, but then like surprise Rise.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Nice. Surprise.
Surprise. Comes in the back, starts chucking fireballs at everybody.
Maybe that's the skin for Rise. Surprise. Party. Rise. Wow. Anyways, yeah, so Baron advantage was huge. The Rise coming in, I think, he was the hero of that fight. Because I think before he came in, because Jarvan had ulted, and it was a good ult. But all of a sudden, you're looking at the camera. You're looking at the folks at the camera, and you're like, "Why isn't anyone following up?" And it's because Rise is just sitting in the back, chucking magic at people.
We got a cheeky ambush. Jarvan catches 2. Here comes the MF ult. I don't know if Spider still wants to pursue this, but they're still going. Victor drops the
beautiful zoning W from Victor there. Wow, gravity field keeps Rise out of the fight. What an incredible play by Haokai there. Wow.
And here comes support Elise to clean it up. That's why I like playing support Elise too.
That was an extremely smart use of the gravity field there by Haokai. That was similar to like a Ziggs carpet bomb type or minefield type thing, where people don't want to walk through that choke point, and that really stopped Rise from keeping his damage up. He had a lot of initial damage that was doing sizable, significant damage to the other team. But he couldn't walk past that gravity field. Wonderful play. And that's the same time. That's the second time they've been in that same bush. Lulu must be mad.
This might be a.
They got the inhibitor, didn't they?
This might be an anti-fan game. Dude,
wow.
We are rolling in punts.
That's pretty. They get the middle inhibitor. And they still have a goal disadvantage. WoA. So that inhibitor will help them probably kind of get back into this.
Why do they have a gold disadvantage?
It's got to be Baron. Maybe how's farm looking?
It could be Baron, it could be Dragons.
Oh, dude, Rise is out farming Victor by a pretty significant amount. So is Varus out farming MF as well.
And if they keep killing Fan, then those
yeah, they're not getting a lot of
It could have been early kill. I don't know. We'll have to go back. We didn't get our notebooks yet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should get iPads.
I wonder if you could hear the tapping on the glass.
Man, you just wonder if we can hear anything. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Morshid barely misses the cocoon on Lulu. Lulu juked him out.
We could hear ourselves drinking water that one time, so that's a really good mic, alright?
It's not. It's just a really sensitive mic.
We're gonna start hearing our own thoughts soon.
Oh god.
That'll be no good.
It's like, what is going on? Well, maybe that'll be better so we can actually like commentate these team fights.
Yeah, without having to translate it into speech. But then, of course, you'll get like, I'm hungry and stuff like randomly in there.
Yeah, well, I am hungry.
See, as I'm saying.
We don't need the mic to read our thoughts for me to tell everybody that I'm hungry.
Shirelius?
Oh my gosh, they catch Renekton. I don't know if that's the guy I want to catch.
Verisolt snags him. Are they going to use more stuff on him? No, he's just running away. Zac tries to go in. Once again, I think Zac interrupted MF hold again. Beautiful use of the Zac to interrupt that. However, Varus still goes down. Now Zac getting chased. Doesn't have his passive up. Wow, completely turned this fight around. Ryze ends up getting one, but it's still 1 for 2, and Vi was chunked out. I agree with you. I don't think using that many resources on Renekton was a smart idea.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Because Jarvan just turned around and ulted them.
Yeah, and Jarvan was able to get 3 too in his Cataclysm.
Yeah, and even though the MF ult was interrupted by Zac, a great try by Easy there. I think that the Victor ult and laser at this point in the game is too strong for anyone to survive who's not a tank inside that Cataclysm.
So Baron is up, I think, but the timers went away so that they could talk about more Chinese stuff.
On WA is going for it. Now the thing is, how scared is this Lulu of that bush? Really, look at this! Look at this! They're getting zoned out by that bush. They keep pegging it, and they're not going towards it. They finally go and they say, fuck it, but it's too late. Wow. Vi flashes over, gonna lose her oracles here. Gets chain stunned.
That is the worst. Like, when you go in, and it's, like, it just dies, because you're just like...
Yeah. Those earlier catches in that bush above red buff just played a huge mental aspect in that play.
Oh my god.
They were sitting in the bush to the right of red buff for maybe 5 seconds, and they were pinging the same bush they got caught in. No one was there, but they're like, all right, let's take this slow, guys. Nope, bursted it down.
Man.
And MF has a blade, so they did that really, really fast.
That's really clever. To build up that psychological advantage.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta think about these things. Implemented in our game.
We know it already. We just don't do it in this game. It's just the same way in Street Fighter. Shoryu on Wake Up 3 times in a row. He's gonna block the next time. I promise you.
I wish I did that in a tournament. Because especially in a tournament, like when people are watching, it's like, no way he's gonna Shoryuken 3 times.
Yeah. Just does it. Throw it out.
With that blade, though, it's finally time for Zac to take some damage.
Yeah, jeez.
Just walking over all the wards. Just, want to make sure that Spider knows where Wings of Aurora is. I like saying their name, Wings of Aurora.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Their logo looks like the old school EA logo. I was going to say Electronic Arts logo.
Wow.
Because that's what they were called when they used that logo.
Yeah.
With the square and the circle and the triangle.
Oh yeah. Slow siege coming here from WoA, from Wings of Aurora.
You said that really like... What's the word? Can't find the word right now. Oh my god!
Look at the swag on this Jarvan.
I know.
He wasn't even moving either, so he was like chest out, like standing out with his Lubu thing there.
Oh gosh. Well, Ryze opened up on Jarvan. He doesn't care. His
chest
is still out.
Yeah. Does he dare face the mighty Lubu? It kind of sucks that Xin Zhao.
Oh my gosh, Flash spell rotation on Victor.
Oh god. Look at how tanky Leaf is though. He got he got dived on by Renekton and Jarvan. It just doesn't matter. He's just chasing down Jarvan, finishes him off, kiting BGG back. This is incredible. The Ryze is just carrying this fight.
Ooh, nice flash by Misfortune on the left to get away from Zac.
Ryze finally goes down, but 4 for... oh, wow. So they finish off Zac, too.
That was a really good flash by Misfortune. She flashed over the wall, and, Elise didn't. So, she still had vision from across the way and was able to pelt Zac from behind the wall. Really smart by Cho.
I wonder if they can get this inhibitor. Varus ult is down. There's no way to catch him. Polymorphs the MF. Gets some auto attack damage. Can he get the... oh, but he gets stunned! Oh, the stun saves MF from getting the W passive activation from Varus through another skill. And look at all this lifesteal. She has a Bloodthirster and a Blade. She's lifestealing through everything. Can they finish this game? 15 seconds until Vi's up. They're just gonna do it. I don't think Lulu can stop them. Support at least misses the stun, but I don't think it matters. Lulu trying to DPS as much as possible. Not enough purple coming out of her staff. This is the game. Just like that.
Game number 100 in the books. Haokai, emotionless, doesn't care about his Rammus hat anymore. Headphones off, checking the cell phone. Walking to the right, probably going to invade the spider booth.
There was like an arc.
You think they have wards outside the spider booth? To see if
they're scared to like come in.
He's level 1 ganks.
There's been like an arc in Haokai's character development. I feel like it's a completely different person. He used to play someone and wear Rammus hats, and now he's...
Yeah, we used to make fun of him for like missing...
And then he's just all business. Now, okay.
Not only that, he's really good.
Now, that last fight though, like... Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that last fight. That was really interesting because Rise...
This is the wrong game. It fast forwarded to the IG Royal game.
Rise flashes in, and they take that Rise flash as a I did this before, right? Or I made it slower somehow?
Yeah.
Oh god.
We had to use the option somewhere in the video menu.
Mm-hmm.
I think. No. Well, there was like an option somewhere in VLC where you could control the speed. Maybe it's in playback. Playback looks like a very obvious place to put the speed.
Speed, there you go. Good work.
So we can make it slower. We can make it fine.
I'm gonna turn off the volume.
Yeah.
We learned that last time too. But
yeah, that flash by Rise, I don't know what he was thinking, but it seemed like a really strong engage at first.
Well, the thing was the other team, Wings of Aurora, took that as he's out of position. Let's do this, right? So ready. Catches Victor here. So immediately Jarvan goes in on him, ults him, Victor drops the ult, and then Renekton's there too. But watch Rise just man up and just fight these two tanks by himself. Meanwhile,
Varus is in the back, you know.
But still,
chucking
he's just
arrows.
not dying. Frozen Heart, Seraphs, Rod of Ages just standing there. They're totally useless. MF ult comes down, but gets interrupted about halfway through, I think. Now, here's the thing, though. They get Jarvan.
Here's the flash that I was talking about on MF.
Okay.
It's actually pretty cool. She flashes like over the wall with like barely any health left. And then when she flashes, she's able to sustain off of Zac. So you can't catch MF.
Man, Bloodthirster plus the Blade was giving her so much sustain in the end there. The thing is wow, Victor ends up getting Rise due to the burn, and then they get Zac here. So initially that fight looked really good for Spider, then really bad, then really good for Spider, and then it came out even. The thing here, though, is when you watch this last play where they try to contest the inhibitor here, this Elise stun wins the game. So MF gets polymorphed, so that allows Varus to get auto attack, and he tries to do Hail of Arrows, which would have killed her. Auto attack, Hail of Arrows, but he's stunned. And within the stun, Elise and Emma finish him off, and that's the game. Very impressive play by Elise there.
I'm really impressed by Wings of Aurora. We used to make fun of him a lot.
They played that really, really well. And not only that, they were at a goal disadvantage during those last couple fights in the game.
I don't know. It's kind of late game. Like 1K and really not that much.
That's true. Do you want to watch that?
No, I think we should just end it here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll watch that replay again over and over.
Yeah, it was pretty good. What it really, when you see a game and you say, "Hey, these are the bottom two teams in the league," we're gonna have a boring, no one can finish anything game, blah blah blah. But hey, this just shows you that even the bottom two teams in this league have something to show, have some skill.
I don't know about that, but I just think that at least we got a really exciting game out of it. Like,
well,
it's not like they made any it's kind of hard for us to look at like strategical mistakes. Like, like maybe some guy split pushes and he shouldn't have split pushed. Like that's kind of hard. You have to like go back and like really analyze the game. But like from what they presented to us, those early dives, it's just really exciting.
Exciting, technically proficient too. I mean, that one dive, I could have sworn one of them would have died, but they all got out with a little bit of health.
Yeah, well, there's that Elise repel.
And not only that, everyone loves it when you can play a champion that's not played a lot. And Victor played to an incredible success.
I can't believe we're complimenting Haokai.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? He should play mid more. I think he's clearly better at it.
Well, obviously they shuffled the roster, so it'll probably be the mid for. Hey, you usurped it from Mortred.
Yeah.
Or Morted.
And Mortred? He played a fantastic release that game, so it's working out. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we did.
Yeah, it was a lot more exciting than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, it could be like NALCS. It's like, oh man, who wants to watch GGU and Vulcan?
And then bam, top 3 teams.
Well,
actually, we don't even know what happened. The game's already been played. The finals.
Oh really?
Yeah, TSM versus GGU happened today.
Well, now I feel dumb.
Well, now we have to go check who won.
Yeah, don't spoil it for us.
Cast viewers who we can't talk to right now.
Yeah, all our friends.
Don't travel back in time and see us right now. And oh God, what's that portal?